Alrighty, guys, let's go. Welcome to the live stream today. I have that new thing going here for you, so let's go. Let me know if you guys like that at all. But man, let's have a fantastic end of the week today. Let's end it strong. There's going to be some good price action coming into the stock market. We can see right here today, QQQ's really ripping up. SPY's ripping up as well. We had big PCE data actually come out this morning. Let's go to CNBC. Check some of that out. It was actually pretty cool to see this. Key Fed inflation number, which they call the Core Personal Consumption Expenditures Price Index. Okay. CPE, or PCE, I should say, is what we're looking at. And yeah, overall today, just terrible movement out of, some of the, I would say some of the favorite stocks. Like we go to the downside, Lucid down 2%, Space. Now I know Space ain't everybody's favorite, but Lucid, like what's going on with them? I'm surprised that they're kind of falling off the way that they are there to the downside. That is oh man, that was a weird drop there at open. Wow. Very strange. I mean, Lucid's really tanking. That was a pretty big drop really quick. That was like as big of a drop as we had to the upside yesterday almost. So pretty darn big. That sucks. How's Mara though? I know Mara's been killing it for people. People been loving Mara out there. Love to see that. Wow, that sucks though. To see Lucid running down that much. That's pretty rough to see. Although I'm happy to see the rest of the stock market. I'll take it with just about anything else today besides that one stock. The one stock I'm swinging into next week dips like that, Eric says. Yeah, I know, right? Tell me about it, Eric. I appreciate you joining up, though. Wow, that's a weird move there. Let's go back to Tesla. I gotta see some positivity today. No negative stocks, only positivity. Nvidia is coming up in a big way. I'm glad to see that. They're ripping, having some good momentum. Looks like they're gonna come back up and maybe break above 417. That would be pretty big. Pretty big resistance right around here, so I think it looks like it's gonna break it, so keep it on the upside. Keep it on watch. Look back at the watch list. What is leading up? XPEV, Roblox, Solar Edge, Peloton. XPEV, wow. And they're falling off at open. They had a huge explosion pre-market, of course, as these China stocks tend to do. There we go. Let me know if you guys are having any problems with the stream. I keep getting stuff saying that the stream's not, working right or something like that. So if you guys are all good out there, let me know. Let me know. I don't know why it's doing that, actually. A little bit weird. Eric says, oh yeah, you already said that. Let me know what stocks you guys are watching, though, this morning besides Mara. I know that's the one everybody's been watching lately. CCL's looking good. CCL running up to $18 even. Not bad. But we did hit there. Now we're rejecting really hard. Let's see the daily. Oh gosh, that's a big level on the daily, too. Be a little worried of that. That could be a hard level there. SPY. What do I have overhead? Let's check it out. Let's see. SPY on the 5-minute chart, really exploding. We're running up into highs of last week. We can see 442 and then really overhead around 444. That's going to be the big levels there, Sean. 444 is actually pretty insane right there, so Yeah, keep your eyes on that. 444. I think we could get there today as like a nice explosion with the SPY, you know, run back up to that target, hit it, and then maybe fall back off. I think that could happen. Let's see, QQQ, it's still ripping. I want to go check the SQQQ. Oh boy. I wonder if these stocks will be able to break this resistance or not. At least the indices like QQQ and SPY. And I know they're just ETFs, you know, for the indexes and all that, but I'll call it what I want. SPY's looking good. I still can't believe the way that the market's looking today. I never expected this. At least not this explosive out of SPY and QQQ. Man, I would have thought maybe there were more stocks running, honestly. Tesla's good. Let's go check in on the big boys. Tesla, Microsoft, Apple. All looking pretty good still. I mean, some are dipping a little bit like Microsoft, but for the most part, they're good. When I say dipping, they're really running up, but over the past like 2 minutes, they've been dipping, so it's kind of consolidating. Boeing, says Ubi. You know, I like Boeing a lot, but it did not go the way I wanted this morning, so I'm not gonna push the envelope with it too much. I'm just gonna play it how it is and just let it go. What are the levels on AMD? Ant said. AMD. Let's see. You know, AMD is really trying to break this recent resistance right around 113 to 113.50. I mean, I really like that overhead level on it. If it breaks that, I like it to the upside. Honestly, to the downside, there's a lot of room. I'm not sure I'd play it right now just based off of what I'm seeing to the downside, but I'll show you something from yesterday, for example. If we start to see some downwards price action like this, where AMD falls out of a range, you know, you could see there was a good range there. We started really falling out. If we see something like that today, then I think that that could be a smart one to do. So right now, I'm not a fan. It seems very choppy. It could probably go like this, you know? I'm really looking for like something where like they even out and then they start to drop down more. Or they break that high, like I said, 113.50. I'm hoping they break the high and then just calls would be the way to go. Puts on this one are going to be more difficult, in my opinion. It actually does look pretty good, though. Can't lie about that. Pretty good to the upside. Like I said, guys, let me know if the stream's all good. Keeps giving me detections of some stuff going on. Tilray. All right, let's go see the crypto. BTC USD. Ooh, crap. Guys. Guys, did you guys see Bitcoin? Holy shit. It just fell from above 31,000 back to the 30,000 support in 5 minutes. Holy crap. Oh my gosh. Damn, Bitcoin. Sheesh. I'm scared now, guys. What happened? Did the new BlackRock ETF get denied? What's happening? Wow. They said the Bitcoin ETS filing are inadequate. Damn. That's rough news, guys. On other terms, though, Apple crossed $3 trillion. Let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Apple got to 3 trillion. Oh, crap. Sorry, guys. Wow. There we go. $3 trillion. That's pretty big. They could maybe close above 3 trillion. That is huge if they could close above 3 trillion. That is big there. Let's go. Let's go, let's go. That's huge news, guys. W's in the chat for Apple. And you know what? W's in the chat for Warren Buffett. Warren Buffett's happy as right now. Warren Buffett. Warren. He's still getting into the best stocks. Look at that. That is huge. Huge right there. Crazy news. I still can't believe Bitcoin, though, either. I can't believe that they said that those filings were inadequate. That sucks. That sucks. Where's the news? I know I'll see something on Twitter. Yeah, very likely to be rejected. Yeah, that's rough. Well, how do you guys feel about that? Does that piss you guys off? No, Ubi. They did not release their own crypto. Ubi, I've said it like 10 times. They said the filings are inadequate for the BlackRock Bitcoin ETF. If you didn't know, Bitcoin's been exploding lately because BlackRock and a few other entities are trying to get ETFs onto the market. We thought that they'd go through, and, you know, Bitcoin's been running up with that, but got that going there. Hey, what's up, Xbox? Hey, added the edges to the stream. You know, I see everybody else on YouTube does that, so I figured why not? You know, it says stocked up live, and that we go live every morning and all that stuff there. And now you don't see my icons at the bottom of the screen, so that's good. I made sure you could still see the chart and everything. Let me know how you feel about it. I know some people probably don't like it, some people probably like it. It's probably like a mixed bag on that one. I like it, though. I might get it edited in the future. A little bit more. Wow, that's pretty cool, though. Not Bitcoin. They're not cool. I'll tell you that. They are not cool. That's wild. He goes, it's the glowing part. I haven't seen anybody do that. Does it mess with you that bad, Xbox? It doesn't seem, like, I'm watching it on my phone, too. Honestly, I can hardly tell it's glowing. Just hardly. But, I don't know. I could make that stop, but we'll see. See how it goes. I'll say this: if the glowing makes it or breaks it, that's that's kind of sad. Yeah, he goes, no, it's cool. Yeah, yeah, I'm glad you like it. I'm always nervous to throw things like that out there because I'm like, I don't know how people are gonna respond to it. God dang, Mara though, that is terrible. What is happening? That's such bad news for Bitcoin right now. Oh man. Good. I'm glad you're not saying it's annoying. Or else I'd have to think about stopping it. If it is annoying, let me know. I can always, see how it is, but yeah, I'm glad you think it's interesting. That's cool. What does everybody else think about it? But hey, Eric, with Apple calls, I don't really recommend getting into Apple calls right now. If you want to, you can try to ride the momentum. I would just do very quick scalps, in and out, maybe 5 minutes. Try to catch a couple 5-minute candles or 1-minute candles to the upside. Like right now, maybe just get in, catch a couple candles up to like 193. Maybe something like that. It could be cool. That would be sick. Like 193 could be a good move. That'd be a nice quick scalp. But then again, like I said, it's all about feeling out that momentum. Like right now, it looks kind of rough to me. I don't know if I would try to chase that one too much right here. Boeing, why'd you have to fall over there today? What the hell? I was hoping for some good movement out of them. And Apple just keeps it up. Microsoft, jeez. This is awesome today, guys. I love this. Fantastic stuff. Beautiful. No calls, then would you suggest puts? Oh, well, Xbox, I should I should repeat that, or clarify, I guess, right? I'm looking at Apple here. Eric asked Apple calls. I figured he meant like right now, right now at the very moment I wouldn't do it. But like for example, like if you catch some good momentum throughout the day, I think it's definitely better to go after calls right now. 100% rather than going for puts. But yeah, if I was going to go a couple months out, yes, I'm definitely with you, Xbox. Unless I was doing like SPXS or UVXY or something like that, then I would maybe get in with some calls. But mainly I'm looking for puts. Yeah, I would say puts. Especially hedge type plays, like I have a lot of long-term plays, so, do a lot of hedging with, SQQQ and SPXS and UVXY and stuff like that. Today, I'm getting hit kind of hard. A lot of my stocks aren't necessarily breaking out to all-time highs. I was really looking for Boeing today to go, but it is what it is. Through them, let's go look at CCL. Let's go look at SoFi. Let's try to find something breaking out right now. SoFi actually looks like a pretty good one if it can keep up. Free sniper bot play just came out on NIO a few minutes ago. Neo 10 strike calls. This released at 847. So it released whenever Neo was at like 981. We're still very, very close to that price. Be careful. It looks like it's double topping. If you guys want some advice on this sniper bot play, it looks good to me. Just make it break this double top. I think it's going to, so I think if you already entered, you're good. Just realize if it rejects here really hard, that could be scary for the next however long. So, yeah, just try to make it break this. Maybe get in on a quick entry here once it breaks. It looks like it's really going to, though. It's about to. It's sitting right there. Has a lot of good momentum. I'm liking the way it's carrying itself back up so quickly as well. Good recovery. Yeah, I'd say that's a great one overall today. Exactly, Xbox. And I don't know if you were able to check out anything last night or not, but yeah, we actually talked about some awesome statistics where in July, VIX is usually at its low point. And that's very interesting because right now VIX is very, very low. And then towards like August, September, October, VIX normally comes up off of its lows, at least on average over the past, I think, 20 or 30 years it's done that. So that's a big thing to look at, I think, with VIX there. And I think VIX will start to do that as we go on. With VIX, it's just all about timing. You know, and I'm not saying to go out there and buy VIX, like don't buy the index itself maybe, but you can if you want with calls, just know what you're doing. I've seen a lot of people go after, you know, UVXY, VXX, stuff like that. I even think just going after SPY puts or QQQ puts or something like that could even be a good way to go. As long as, you know, we start to really see something pushing us down. Maybe July will be really good for the market again, and maybe towards the end of July, whenever the FOMC meeting comes out, then we might see like Powell, you know, come out and do the rate hikes and all that. Oh wow, look at that. NEO just, it's having so much problems getting up above this level, but it's holding very strong right now. It's not like rejecting. It's good. Eric says, I'm in the play as well as Lucid. Which play, Eric? The puts? Or is that what you're talking about, Eric? Keep in mind, those are a couple months out, I'm saying. You know, like today, that might not be, Or did you get the Apple calls? Probably Apple, right? Probably. Dang. Gotta get the background music on. I think YouTube likes it when I have the background music on for some reason. They don't like it whenever there's no sound going on. Even for like a couple seconds, they don't even like it. Come on, Apple, it's about to break the high of day again. What in the world? Microsoft too? Crazy right there. What about NEO? Adobe? What? Qualcomm 116 puts. Man, that's rough. Adobe. Alright, sorry about that, guys. Had to help somebody out. Feel bad, you know. Sometimes these guys, I feel so bad. You know, I'm like they'll say that they have like Adobe like 496 calls that expire today, and they've held them all week. You know, and I'm just sitting here like, man, I feel so bad sometimes. I'm just like, and you know, then I say not to do it, and then they, you know, oh man. Then they don't want to do it. You know, you try to teach them, you know, you try to get them to do some smarter things, and then they don't. You know, it's pretty scary there. Pretty scary. Wow, well, hey, I was gonna do a cash secure put thing today, but, you know, of course the guy who wanted to learn doesn't even come. That's funny. He's probably not even awake. Now that I think about it, I haven't seen him in the chat even today. Yeah, he's probably not even awake. I was gonna do some cash secured puts, like teaching, Sean, like trying to help somebody out with them, but I think they said they don't even trade options at the end. After we talked about it yesterday for so long, they ended up just going, I don't even trade options. Remember Singed in the Discord yesterday? Yeah, Theta does suck, Eric. It really does suck. It really does. Hell yeah, smash that like button, guys. That'll be awesome. Yeah, Sean, you know, like I watch like other people, you know, and they'll go through silence a lot, so it blows my mind. I don't know. It's probably just, you know, normal. Rocky's up 150% on Ford, 1550 calls. That is huge, Rocky. Fantastic stuff. That's a great play. Let's look at Ford on the daily. Oh my gosh. I didn't realize it was continuing up like this. That is awesome. I wish I would have trusted these trend lines down here at the bottom. Man, really wish I would have trusted them now. Yeah, I was gonna teach people how to do cash secured puts and then sell some covered calls and stuff like that if you get assigned shares. Maybe we'll do that on Monday if you guys are interested. We could do a whole big thing on it. Or today. You know, even today we could still do it if you guys are into it. I'll make some posts about it though for Monday. That way more people hopefully get in, but appreciate all you guys joining up. Owing, come on now. Yeah, that's gonna be I'm gonna have to scratch them off the list today, I think, that's for sure. Same thing with Lucid. Oh no, maybe not with Lucid. They came back. Lucid came back from the grave. Let's go. That's pretty good. I like it. Lucid trying to come back for us here. It's so good. Mike says, I was wondering when you were going to do that. I thought I missed it. Yeah, you know, Mike, like I always throw it out there and then nobody talks about it anymore. So it's always like, I'm always like, maybe people just don't want to, you know? They just want to stick with the gambles. It's a little sad, but it's true. Everybody wants to stick with the gambles. And I don't blame them. I don't blame them. I don't blame them. I guess I just say I understand. It's not cool making 3% a month, but I swear if you look at the long-term accounts, man, you'd change your mind. DraftKings, come on, baby. Starting to get down to $26. Yeah, I could do it Monday, though. You guys want me to schedule that up? Are you interested in that, Mike? We would do that. That'd be perfect. Actually, not Monday. Remember, Monday is going to be... Next week's going to be a little bit weird, guys. So, apparently there's no trading on Tuesday, and then on Monday, the market closes early. So, keep that in mind. It might be better to do it Wednesday, because I don't want everybody to miss out because they're not paying attention Monday or something. Can't expect to hold short-term expirations overnight and call it something other than gambling. Exactly, Sean. And even a lot of like day trades, you know, like a lot of these people that are brand new, they're not knowledgeable enough to really call it a true day trade, for example. They're just kind of blindly buying in a lot of the times, you know, and that stuff is just total gambling. You know, you have to really have some experience and be able to read price action a little bit and look at where the big money's flowing and etc, etc. Like, there's so many things out there. And, you know, I know you guys have been here a while. A lot of you guys have. You guys are a lot more seasoned than some of the smaller guys out there, or newer guys, I should say, not smaller guys. Sometimes I feel bad because it'll be brand new people who have a ton of money and then they blow it all. And I'm like, oh. I'm like, you didn't have to do that. I'm like, I could have got you plenty good of gains just if we would have talked about selling some puts and just buying some shares for the long term. And then, sure, you know, if you want to gamble, leave a couple grand on the side. Gamble with the couple grand, you know, fine, right? Do that. If I have an urge to overnight, Sean says, I have rule to go minimum 21 days out, if not 45. Wow, that's pretty good. Xbox says some people would say buying stocks in general is just gambling, lol. Yeah, I'll be honest, Xbox, that's a lot of idiots out there. Yeah, like whenever you look at like, I know people, I actually just had it happen, okay? I have an aunt and an uncle, right? And we went out to dinner with them the other night. This aunt, she's a very wild type of person. You know, she's not somebody who, she's older, you know, like late 60s, and she's not somebody who is very safe in what she does, okay? Let's just say this. She's like an ex-drug addict, okay? You know, there's, let's see, so we have that. She was traveling around all the time. She fixed locks in hotel doors. Pretty crazy job as far as like travel and all that stuff goes. I was just talking with her, you know, at dinner the other night, and we went out to Olive Garden, and she ended up saying that, you know, just straight up says that, you know, stocks, are terrible. I would never touch stocks. I'll never put my money in stocks, etc., etc. And this is coming from somebody who goes to the damn casino like 2 or 3 times a week and blows like $400 a time. So, so, you know, it really is just all, I guess, what everybody likes. But I don't know. I would really argue with people that stocks are not gambling, especially if you're buying them and holding them for the long term and you're doing it with good companies like, you know, like a Disney, for example, or something like that. Now, I get it, right? If you're buying Zoom and you're buying it and you look at the daily chart and Zoom just went up 5,000% and you're buying it, you know, you're probably gambling. I hate to say it. You know, you need to go with something like Caterpillar, you know, stuff like that, and Apple, and hell, just even like big indexes like just the SPY and the QQQ and stuff like that is really the way to go. Seriously. I mean, you know, that stuff for the long term, that stuff's not really gambling because it just has a historical chance of returning very quickly. You know, like the historical returns are amazing. Let's even just go look at SPY on a 1 month chart. Let's see, like 2008, right? Alright, so in 07, they topped out at like 156, tanked all the way down to 67. Sure, it took a little while, but it ended up getting all the way back in 2013. That's just like 4 years later. That's nothing for a drop that big. And then if you would have held, you know, you're talking big gains. Like, let's just look at historical stuff. Let's go SPX. That'll have us some good historicals. Movement. Yeah, like, even if you, like, scroll back, you know, it just... The historical returns are great. Yeah, exactly, Sean, exactly. And I would argue that it's not gambling to anybody. Put me in a room with anyone. I'll do a debate tomorrow if we had somebody willing to debate me on if stocks were gambling or not. Yeah, because that would be a fun debate. I would annihilate them, and then they would feel sad. Normally, the people who say that are the people who just... Normally, they did it one time, and then they lost a lot. Or they're just somebody who just is straight up never done it. Never done it. And most of the time, people saying that are very insecure about it. Like, for example, I'll tell somebody, like, hey, I made 20 grand on DraftKings as it went up on this uptrend. You know, people will say... They'll say, well, I made 30 grand at my job. Or something, you know? Like, I'm like, well, I did that too. Like, you know, it's like... It's funny, you know, people always get very, insecure, I think, whenever you talk about that type of stuff, especially if they're not into it. You know, like, if I talk to somebody who's into stocks about it, oh, they love it, you know, they're like, oh, yeah, what'd you get, and, you know, what's your price, and what do you think, and all this stuff, you know, it's great. Then it's awesome. But if they're not into stocks, I notice that they really do get insecure about it. I think that's what it comes down to. Because I don't know if they just get pissed that they missed out or what it is, but I noticed it's like pushing people's buttons whenever you say that stuff. Let me know what you guys think about that. Like, if you guys are at, like, the Thanksgiving table, right, and you talk about it with your family, it's probably a tough conversation. Imagine me talking about it. They're like, so what do you do? I'm like, stocks. I sell puts, essentially. They're like, well, what's that? They're like, and then, you know, then you get the 2 or 3 that are like, oh, it's gambling. I would never touch that crap. Or whatever. Or sometimes I know I even get the people who, they just hate the government and they hate the system. And then they'll say, well, I hate that because I'm not part of that system. Or whatever. I always get people saying that crap, too. Has me laughing. Like Buffett says, you can't lose if you invest in America and hold it for 50 years. Yeah, I agree with that, Sean. Now, I get it, you know. There was the Great Depression, okay? There was that. That was a pretty bad time, okay? You know, that really was rough. You know, if that happens again, then... yeah, we're gonna have some problems. But, again... Then you just keep investing, you keep working hard. You know, as that market starts to form and come back, you'll get in, you know, you'll come back on the uptrend, do well. So in reality, it just is about keep going. Just keep going with the game. You know, don't quit, don't buy bad stocks, buy stuff you can hold. And that's what we'll do Monday. For anybody watching right now, on Monday, we're going to go over cash secured puts. How to learn them, so mark it down on the calendar. Shit, I keep saying Monday. Next Wednesday, this upcoming Wednesday, guys. Sorry, I forget. It's the 4th of July, and then my girlfriend's birthday is the 3rd. So The 3rd and the 4th are going to be no-goes next week for the live stream. Starting Wednesday, though, we'll be back at it. Iceberg, Manny says. Iceberg. Some big orders coming in? Is that what you're saying? Uh-oh. Boeing, come on. Oh yeah, it is an iceberg, he says. On Neo at $10. I see. Pretty big level. I don't know if we're gonna see that or not. Neo's up a lot already today. It'd be tough for me to say 10 could break, but it can. Neo's definitely one stock that it could do it on, but... Yeah, exactly, Mike. True. You sign me up. I'm in. I like it, Mike. Hell yeah. Wednesday, right at market open, we'll start going over it, or just a couple minutes after, you know, we go over some of the big initial movers, that is, but hell yeah. Let's go. Join up on Wednesday, guys. We'll learn how to do cash secure puts. If you guys have been losing a little bit, you know, like let's say you're struggling a little bit as a trader, I highly suggest coming up on Wednesday. Seriously, mark it down, be there. You're going to want to be there because that's going to be a big thing that will help you strategy-wise. Really, I think, get your account back to where it needs to be. You know, now I know it's not going to be anything crazy like options, but it's going to be selling options. So you're going to be taking advantage, essentially, of a lot of dummies, I guess we could say. I don't know how to put it nicely. Take advantage of a lot of stupid trades. Essentially what you do is you're going to be shorting options that have a like 90% chance of winning. Okay, so that's essentially what we're going to learn how to do. And, you know, you don't have to have anything crazy. It takes a little bit of capital to do this. You know, generally like $5,000 in the account, something like that. Like, hey, you know, it takes money to make money, right? If you want to gamble all day, you know, fine. Stick with $1,000 and keep trying to trade, you know, calls that expire today. But if you really want to buckle down, you want to learn like what's gotten me successful in the stock market, what really has helped Mike trading, Hunter trading. I mean, man, like I'm not kidding you guys. Like, it would be tough to be where I am today if I had not learned the strategy. So mark it down for Wednesday. I think everybody would enjoy it. I know a lot of you guys already know it. If not, though, you're going to really want to be there. It's going to be a fun one. Pop Neo, hell to the yes, Manny. I'd love to see it. That 1 minute chart's looking great. 994, 995, about to break to the upside. Right up to $10. Let's see if they wipe out the sellers. I guess they did. Yes, they did. Yeah, that's literally what you're doing, Sean. Yes, sir. You sell some options to a poor fellow who's gambling, and you keep all the money when they lose, essentially. Yep. That's exactly what happens. And, you know, it happened to me for a few years. I used to never believe in this. I didn't. I used to never believe in this strategy. Seriously. I used to push it to the back burner all the time. I did not want to learn selling it. I hated it. I didn't want to learn it. You know, Mike was like, Tom, come on, you know, let's do this. Now, this was a long time ago, you know, he's like, Tom, you know, I'm telling you, it's the way. And I'm like, man, it's just too complicated, you know, and I don't know if I just didn't want to put the time into learning it or what it was at the time. I probably just I was hell-bent on day trading, you know, I was like, I want to take 100 trades a day, you know, essentially. That's kind of my old mindset. Now I went from that to like literally like maybe 3 to 5 trades a week, you know? So it's like totally changed. Totally changed. Hell yeah, selling options, Purdy. On Wednesday, I'm going to go over how to sell some puts and then get into covered calls and stuff like that. Run the wheel strategy, essentially, and get into some safe plays. Neo's starting to come back down now. They wiped out those sellers at 10. I'm curious if it holds or what. Pretty crazy setup, though. That is a pretty crazy setup. Selling options, Purdy. That's right. I actually have to make a weird drive today out to Golf Galaxy, I think. Not cool. So, Sean, get this. You guys are going to laugh at me. Sean's going to really laugh. I don't even want to tell you guys because it's kind of embarrassing. I was playing golf this last weekend, and I left my wedges by a green. And then I went and I got the wedges, and then get this, I left them again on hole 18. But I didn't even know I left them this time until I got back home, and I didn't even know until last night. And I played like on Sunday or Saturday. So, man, it sucks. I left my 60-degree TaylorMade high toe there. I left a Cleveland, like, launcher CBX 54-degree. Gosh dang it. I'm a little bit sad, to be honest. I really am. I'm very sad. I might have to go back with my Vokey, though. I've always been a big Vokey fan, a Vokey player. Damn, I mean, these Vokeys look pretty darn good. I would really like to get a Vokey 54-degree. And then I might buy my buddy's TaylorMade that he's got. The 58-degree. I don't need a 60-degree. I pop the damn ball up too much, so... I don't mind 58. I mean, really, 68. Hell, just open the face a 1/10 of a degree, right? I blew it though, Sean. Left him by the freaking cart path. Or by the bunker or something like that. I was having like the worst round I ever played as well, so that's probably another reason why I left him there. Really. Yeah, Sean, I know. Yeah, I shouldn't have left him there. You're right. I was having a bad day, man. I haven't lost wedges like that in like a year and a half or 2 years ever since I bought these ones. Every time I have to buy new wedges, it's because I lose them. That's why. And I'm sad because I lost this wedge, Sean. I lost my favorite one. But my buddy's gonna maybe let me buy his, like I said, for $78 or whatever. 75. Sucks. Yeah, I'm sad now. Now I don't know what I want to buy. Like I said, I'm gonna go with probably go with, for sure. Where is it now? Is it Titleist Vokey? Oh yeah, okay. Yeah, Vokey. I'll probably get an SM9, SM8, 54-degree. You can get custom wedges? No way. It's the same price? What? Oh, Sean, what are we gonna do with this? Lifesaver. That's pretty good. That's cool. Ships in how long? 3 weeks. Let's see what I can customize with this. Oh, come on, I want some KBSs in here. No. No, I want KBS. Oh, okay. They do make you pay for it. I see now. I see. That's pretty cool, though, Sean. You know, this is pretty cool clubs for anyone who plays. Stocked up wedge. If I could do that, you know, Sean, it might be worth it just to buy one and then send it off to someone who could really do some cool custom stuff. You're right. That would be really cool. Freaking stocked up wedge. That is not a bad idea. Really, that's a good idea, Sean. Thanks for saying that one. Go ahead and smash that like button, guys, if you guys are enjoying the stream. SPY's falling back off here, not good. QQQ coming back down a little bit now as well. They're starting to slow down after those explosions today. Straight up explosions. Tesla's been great. Look at it for a pullback, though. Looking like a better pullback play than one to the upside, at least to me right now. At least it looks like that to me. Oh, what was that?
Alright, alright, alright.
Beautiful. Go look at the SM bot really quick. See what we have with some momentum. I mean, Tesla's been an obvious one today, right? Been really flying up well. Amazon's another one. Doing well, too. Netflix. They're all starting to come over a little bit, but Netflix isn't. They're still going there. At least on the 1 minute candle, still getting some green. Jesus. Whew. That's rough. ZOM. Trading down. Oracle is on the list. ZOM. I can't believe ZOM calls. Don't trade ZOM calls, guys. It's on SM Bot, but like we always say, SM Bot's a screener, so use it as such. Meta. I do like this one if it can keep going, though. Meta's not bad. Powell's face on the wedge. That would be perfect, Sean. Oh my gosh. Big Daddy Powell. And I want a, oh, Sean, I want something, I want a quote on there too. I want it to say, in quotes, inflation is transitory, in quotes on there. Or just have it say transitory in quotes next to his name. That would be so sick, Sean, if we could do that. That'd be one of the coolest things I've seen in a while. Yeah, that'd be really cool. Oh, wow. Meta, come on, baby. Do a little bit better here. You know what I haven't been on in forever, guys, is Steam. Have you guys ever be on Steam anymore? Here's what I keep seeing. People are playing this thing called Battle Bits Remastered. What? Battle Bit Remastered. This looks like Battlefield, but a fun version. Alright. This one's gonna catch my attention, guys. Battle Bits? You're kidding me. These are like Roblox characters fighting it out on a large-scale warfare type thing. What the... Oh, is it the summer sale? June 29th through July 13th? No way. Wait till you guys see these sales on here right now. Look at this. We could play Left 4 Dead 2 for 99 cents, guys. You're kidding me. It's 99 cents. I think I'm going to buy it. Like, literally, if it's only 99 cents. Yeah. I can get the whole entire Half-Life and everything for $5? Okay. Yep. Sign me up. That's cool. This is cool. I like this. The summer sale. You guys ever seen that? $5. Wow. I just bought like 20 games or 30 games for $5. That's wild. Let me go look at the library on this one. That's gonna be... Wow, it did. I literally got all of them. That's a great deal, guys. Left 4 Dead 2 is only 99 cents. I mean, sheesh. I have that game. I'm downloading it right now. I haven't played that in forever. That's going to be a fun game to try out again. Anybody wants to play that, let me know. It's a multiplayer game. That would be hilarious, Xbox said. F your calls. Yeah. Sean, that would actually be like one of my favorite things in the world if I had that. It said like, fuck your puts. So we were thinking about coming out with a shirt in the stocked up merch that said, fuck your puts. And it had Powell on there. Let me know how you guys feel about that. I think that'd be a cool shirt. I'm gonna go grab my Red Bull though. I'll be right back, guys. Give me a minute. All right, guys, I got it back. Sorry about that. Got my Red Bull, though. He says any anime related games. Wow, meta's going off. Let me check. Let me check it real quick. Let's see. Hogwarts Legacy. I forgot about that one. That's my girlfriend's game. I enjoy watching her play that. It's actually really cool. I forgot I was trying to get a really cool HDMI cord for the TV for that one. I get like a 40-foot HDMI cord. It's gonna cost me like $100. It's silly. Ricochet. What is that? Oh, that came today. I see. The retro expansion. Let's see, any anime related games. It said I couldn't place the order because I already own some of the games. Well, of course I own them. I bought the Valve package. I own like half of those already. Let's see, anime. I know that there's some on here. I think it's just showing me what I like, usually. Normally the anime ones are like role-playing games on here. I know a lot of people who like anime play this one. Elden Ring. Like a lot of my friends and stuff who like anime, they're into this one a little bit. It's not necessarily like anime, but... I wonder what happens if I type in anime. Anime Tokyo. Why would they say Red Dead Redemption 2 is an anime? Oh, Final Fantasy Online. That's pretty cool. Look at all these sales, though, guys. Like, it's just every single game pretty much is on sale here. If it's out. Do I own this game? No, I don't own Grand Theft Auto 5 yet. Maybe I should buy it. Grand Theft Auto 5. Jeez. Tekken or Street Fighter. Let's see. Tekken would be fun. That would be sick. Oh, they do have Tekken 7. That's cool. That game's cheap too. Look at that. You could buy it right now for $6, guys. $6. This game was $40 before the sale. $40. Like, what? What? That's crazy to me. Blows my mind, actually. Oh wow, look at Meta falling back there. No, Meta. Stop that. Alright, Lucid, please be in the green. Yes! Lucid! They came back! They came back and they're in the green! They broke out! Oh my god, guys! They kept it up! Lucid! It worked! Love that, yes! Mike says, can you play Steam games on the PS5? No, you can't. Unfortunately not. There's some games that allow you to do that cross-platform, but... Wow. Let's go, Lucid. $7.12, guys. Let's go. Came all the way back. How did that happen? They were down so much. I thought it was done for today. I was like, oh, it's over now today. It's done. What game is this? This game looks great. Dead Side? Looks like DayZ or Tarkov or something. Maybe I'll try to play a game today on the stream. You know, we'll see what happens. Maybe we'll play a game in like an hour or something, or like 30 minutes. Maybe we'll play DayZ. I like DayZ, it's my favorite. Used to be my favorite, I should say. You guys would have to let me know how you like that. Good old DayZ. What a game. Look at my hours played on that. 1,877. Sheesh. And on my other account, I have like 1,000 as well. On this one. One of my favorites. Look at the last time I played, though. December 27th of 2022. That poor game. I haven't played it in so long. I think back about some of the friends I made on that one before. I have to stream all day because I'm gonna miss half the day on Monday, lol. Hell yeah. Yeah, I'm not gonna be there Monday, that's for sure, guys, so... I will be back streaming on Wednesday, so mark it down. Like I said, we're gonna be going over those cash-secured puts as well. One of the best strategies out there. I use it all the time. My most used strategy by far. Yes, sir. But yeah, thank you for the kind words earlier for the girlfriend, Mike Chang, as well. I appreciate that. Nowhere Man says debt relieved. What? Uh-oh. No, they struck it down. Yes! Yes, 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 yes. Sorry if you guys wanted that to happen, but I didn't go to college, so yeah, if I could have went for free, it might have been a different story. So yeah, thank God they did not cancel that. Thank God. That's so stupid. I would demand I get money for free then, since I didn't go to college. I would want the same amount of money for free given back to me, you know? Because I would have went if someone would have told me it would have been given back for free. You know? Yeah, blocked, yeah. Blocked. They blocked the student loan forgiveness plan. Blocked it. BXRX, what is that? Oh. Cool looking penny stock today. Look at that. Beautiful. Yeah, that would be so unfair to give that money back. So unfair. So unfair. I'm really glad they blocked this. Like, just for the sake of it being a, you know, fair shake for everybody. Thank God. Like I said, hell, I would have went for free if I would have known that they would have given it back. You know, if they would have. So... thank the Lord there. Shit. MRK, nice long-term SoFi poppin'. Let's see, MRK. Merc, they are a pretty good long-term company. Let's see on the daily. Wow. They're up pretty high. Yeah, I think they're solid for the long term. This one's one that I think you could, you know, buy and hold for a while. MRK, yeah, it is nice. SoFi popping though today. Let's go look at SoFi. Whoa! Look at SoFi right now. SoFi, that is pretty good. Nowhere, man. Thanks for pointing that one out. SoFi. Looking crazy right here. Crazy. Damn. SoFi, that's something else. Wow, that's good. SoFi, baby. Lucid, I'm glad. Keep going, SoFi. That's very interesting news with them blocking that. Thank God. Good move back up, $9.12. Sorry, guys. Had to clear my throat. Didn't mean to have it be loud. Damn, that's awesome, though. Appreciate you guys joining up here. That's cool. Glad to see that. SoFi's popping off like that, too. You guys enjoying it? Hit that like button, as always. Helps us out. I'm hoping for some cool stuff on the 4th of July here coming up this weekend. I'm trying to think of what I'm going to do for fun. I might buy fireworks, but I don't know. I normally go crazy and get like $500 or more worth of them, but this year, I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to do that. SOL says, what Red Bull you drink? Yeah, so I got the Blue Juneberry. The Blue Juneberry Red Bulls. It's the new best one. They keep selling out of them everywhere that they come out with them at. Yeah, the gas stations by me are out of them non-stop lately. It's like a new summer edition one. Before that, I did the yellow one. But yeah, this new Blue Juneberry. Oh, it's beautiful, SOL. For Sol. MU's coming down. Sean, no. That sucks. That really sucks for them. Nvidia. Damn, Nvidia. SPCE. I don't even like it if space could crawl out of the abyss. Yeah, I mean, that's rough. That's rough. They popped up ahead of that launch, you know, into the event a little bit, but really, that was a very underwhelming play on that one. Very underwhelming. It happens, though. That's why you don't trade big events. I was not happy with the way that one turned out. That's Now, I'll tell you what, this blue Red Bull just tastes so good. I can't get over it. Which one do you like, Sol? I like all of them, but this new one is It's like crack to me, I'll be honest. I've had so many of them already. Oh, that would be so cool if they had a stock. Probably smart they don't, you know. Smart for them. MU with a whale. Alright, MU. Micron, baby. Maybe it's put time on Micron. I don't know. Look at that daily. The daily's looking pretty good for it. AMD. I like that move back up on them. They're not falling off at all. MU is, though. What about Qualcomm? They're actually starting to come down, too. Look at this one intraday. Kind of interesting. They were up a lot this morning, but really came back. MU's just been dying ever since earnings. They were up and then died. That was actually a pretty good setup on MU before they died off like that. Was pretty good. That's weird. Huh. Really falling off, wow. MU, that's a bad drop. I don't think I'd even touch that one unless it's for puts today, that's for sure. I don't think I'd want to try to get back in on a move back. If dip buy, that would scare me on that one. The dip buy machine Christian's been out of here for a while. Hey, Xbox, peace. Have a good one, Xbox. Appreciate you being here. Sorry, I didn't see that message earlier. Nowhere Man also says ape popped. Oh man, I forgot that was even a thing. It's not really doing anything. How's AMC itself? Yeah, it don't seem like they're doing anything. Appreciate you, Xbox. Sorry about that. MU real picky lately. Not playing MU. Yeah, I'm not playing that one either, Sean. That's a rough looking one. Very rough. Let's go to SM Bot, see what we have going on here. SM Bot. Yeah, of course, Sean, MU puts are what's on there. Of course. Makes sense given the momentum right now. At least it does to me. Gotta change my sound real quick, hang on. There we go. Boeing. Boeing's actually coming back a little too. I'll take the comeback on Boeing. It's not bad. Pretty good. One of the better ones I've seen in a while. They haven't moved good in like a good way in a long time. Quite a long time. Boeing. Enjoy that. See the 4 chart setup. How's that look? It looks kind of bad with the outline on there. We'll look at Zoom real quick. Nothing. How's my watch list look? XPEV, CCL, Roblox. Roblox is still going. Kidding me right now? Ha! I'm surprised more people weren't talking about Roblox today. This one's been pretty fun. Look at that big channel they've been in lately, too. That's pretty crazy. Pretty crazy there. Odin's an Nvidia calls. Not bad. SPY puts below 442. That could be a good one, Sean. Let's check it. I think that would be great. It really has recovered, though, here. Not my favorite. SoFi still coming down. It's rough there. We're gonna have some Friday fun in a few minutes, though. You guys are gonna get to see a side of Tom you never get to see. No, it's nothing too crazy. I'm just gonna play a game for a minute. As the markets settle down. Ooh, or they don't. AMD, look at that. 114.20 breaking out. Boom, that's big there, AMD. They just keep going and doing that. So good. Saul, which Red Bull do you like? I love the Juneberry one. Here, I'll actually look it up. Let's go to redbull.com. This new flavor's been amazing. It's been selling out, like, all the time. Here it is. This is the one, Juneberry. The color of the can, it literally looks like the same color as my Dodge Challenger. I'm not kidding. Like real close. See if I can get my Challenger up here. Picture of it. I'm going to the Cardinals game Sunday, so that'll be fun. Don't jump me there. Please don't jump me. No, I'm just kidding. Going to the zoo tomorrow. Vito says, Tom, I didn't know you went live every single day. Where do I look for the morning link? Hey, Vito, it'll be in the Discord. I posted up right around 9:25 Eastern time in there every single day, like around 5 minutes before the market opens. I posted up in there, and then I also posted in the premium chat. You can also hit the subscribe button on here, and then also click the bell icon, and it'll actually give you a notification to your phone. Oh, he wants to try it. Yeah, Saul, try the blue one. But if you're not into energy drinks, I'll say probably stay away. But yeah, it shouldn't be blurry. It looks pretty clear on my phone when I'm watching it on the background. One trick to make it not blurry for you, Vito, you could you can go to the settings tab on your, if you're watching on the phone or the computer, there should be a little settings gear. You click that, quality. If you have it set to auto, you might want to turn it up to 1080p. You want to do that. 1080p 60 hertz. It should be pretty clear. If it's not coming in clear, it could be because your internet maybe, but it should be good. Should be all good. Yeah, today's Friday though, so I usually do something fun on Friday, like play chess or something like that. Today I'm gonna play a game in a little while. Whenever we get bored with the market. But for now, the market's still looking pretty good. Opportunities out there. Nvidia rejecting. Lucid. Looking all good. Yeah, Saul, I don't know, man. I don't know either. It could just be that people just don't like watching them. Like, I'll be honest, like, if I wasn't sitting here, like, if I was sitting here and I was trading in the morning, I don't think I'd even have a stream on. If I did, it would probably be like, you know, Fox Business or something, or like, something like that. But it should definitely help people, because, like, I would think that it would help a lot because people could come in and ask any questions that they want and go over stuff. And I see people don't really do that, you know, especially, like, there'll be a lot of newer people in the Discord, and I'll private message them. I'll say, hey, join up on the live stream. You can ask me questions and stuff. I can go over stuff with you, stuff like that, and they just never do it. I don't know if maybe they're scared to ask questions or what, but sometimes that's the case, I guess. I always like having something on in the background. Oh, it worked. That's awesome. Yeah, it's under discussion channel, Vito. I'll post up another one if you want right now to this chat. Yeah, it's always in discussion, and then also the SM chat as well. I'll start posting it in the day trading section whenever I post my morning update there too. I'll start doing it there. That'll probably help people out. A lot of people don't even know I go live, which is crazy. I talk about it all the time. All good though, Vito? Appreciate you joining. How's your day been? You been trading anything today? I know today Lucid's been pretty good. On the recovery anyways, but Made 500 yesterday on Lucid and 300 today on Neo. Nice. Neo's a fun one. That was the free day trade of the day was Neo. Is that what you traded, Vito? Was Neo? He called him out. Vito, you should check out day trading channel in our Discord. Hashtag day trading. We actually called out Neo calls this morning there as well. That's pretty funny. Yeah, they did pretty well. Man, the Red Bull's so good. Thanks for subscribing though, Vito. I appreciate you. Neo's getting really flat now. Really flat. Go back down to AMD. AMD's starting to reject now. Might be pullback time here. Low key. Same thing for Nvidia, possibly. Good pullback type of play. Wow, you turned 40. You've been doing it for 8 months. That's a long... Wow, yeah, you did start pretty late, didn't you, Vito? Yeah, that's good, though. I'm glad you started. You know, you'll be loving it, hopefully, by the time you retire. That'll help you out a lot. Yeah, I've been doing it since I was, like, 18. Honestly, even before that, but, you know. I was able to get my own account at 18. I was actually using my grandfather's account most of the time. Before I was 18, and then right there, when I was learning, I got him to let me do it. He actually wanted me to do it, which was cool. You think we still gonna go up a little bit one last time? I think so. I think so. So I think so. Do you mean today, or do you mean like next week? I think next week we could still go up. Today, there is a bit of a pattern here on QQQ. Good support. I'm seeing a good trend line overhead here, it looks like. Not that this is going to necessarily make or break the whole day, but, you know, I am watching this little setup here. Could be a bullish play. QQQ's been really just sitting here. You know what Red Bull should do? They should add protein to their drinks. That'd be cool. They should do a protein Red Bull. Actually, no, they shouldn't, because then it would cost like $20 for a can. I think I spend more money a month on Red Bull than I do anything else. Hunter put something funny in the Discord. I'll show you guys this. It's in discussion chat. It's funny. So, wow, CNN just invented a sailboat. Giant kites could pull cargo ships across the ocean and slash their carbon emissions. That's pretty good. That's funny. Here, real quick. Looking for a pullback on AMD. 114.50. AMD, what a move. Boeing, come on. Tired of that stock today. Not looking at it no more. Can't look at it. Netflix, Rivian, Enphase. Wow, Rivian's getting a nice intraday pop. Look at that. Go, Rivian, come on. Keep it up. Oh, that movie's legendary. Captain Jack Sparrow. Yeah, Disney really has been stuck, Ant. It's been making me sad. It's okay, though. The more they're stuck, the more chances you have to buy shares, right? So, that's how I think about it. The more they're stuck, the more shares you get to buy. Let's see, how's SPY looking? How are we getting up to highs nowadays? Let's see on the hourly. Real close now. Uh-oh. Gonna have to watch for a double top up here. Watch 444, guys. 443 and 444. Watch it. Those are some big levels to the upside. Huge levels. We talked about it in last night's video, too. It's gonna be tough to get through there, I think. Today. At least the high of day, or the high of the week. I shouldn't even say the high of the week. It's like the high of the past few weeks, I guess. The high was all the way back on June 15th, so yeah, a couple weeks ago. Yeah, get ready. I think as the day goes, we might start to see put opportunities happen. Especially if tech turns over. Apple, Microsoft, Zom. All right. I can't believe that they're talking about pulling ships across the Atlantic with kites. That's crazy. Across the Pacific. Yeah, SOL. Yes, exactly. Yeah, if you're saying puts, if you're buying puts, yes, you're wanting the stock to go down then. There is stuff where you can short puts, which I'm actually going to be going over on Wednesday. If you mark it down on your calendar, this upcoming Wednesday, I'm going to do a whole episode on that. So make sure you join up. But yeah, I'll go over shorting puts. But yeah, if you're longing puts, you want the stock to go down, and if you're longing calls, you want the stock to go up. That's essentially how it works. Puts are down, calls are up. And you generally want to time it very, very well. Like, for example, if you get puts and you buy them, like, right here, and then the stock just keeps trading up like this, that's going to screw you pretty bad in the short term there. You know, you might even get stopped out. You know, you'll be losing quite a bit in the short term until it comes back. So you want to really try to get into, like, where you have good momentum. Like once it started breaking down there, maybe got, like, an entry around here and then traded it down, took some profits here, traded it lower, stuff like that. That would be kind of what you do with puts. Yes, sir. Boeing, come on. Yeah, Vito, make sure you join up Wednesday then. You'll really love that one. It's an awesome strategy. It's honestly, it's so good. It's really kept me going the past few years, especially the past couple years in 2022, like whenever the market came down really hard. You know, those strategies were doing really, really well during that time, and as stocks recovered, it made the strategies look even better. So I'll explain it more Wednesday, of course, like I said, but till then, got it going. Appreciate you guys joining up today, though. I do. I really do. We're probably going to get into the Friday fun day stuff now. Market's getting a little bit boring, so you guys aren't into games, you know, probably want to hop off for a second. Not going to play forever, just, you know, for like 5-10 minutes, something like that, and then hop back into the market, but take a little break here, have some fun on Friday, right? Let's see if you guys enjoy it or not. Make sure you don't text that number, though, by the way. Don't text the number. That thing, Hold on, let me see if I can do something real quick. I'm gonna have to go to... put Discord over here. There we go. Good, good, good. It looks good. Kinda. Oh, I get it, I get it. There we go. Perfect. Show you guys kind of what I do sometimes. Realize now I haven't played anything like this in forever, so. This is going to be interesting on the stream today, isn't it? Yeah, that's actually just QQQ puts there, Ant. That's all that is. Here we go. Oh boy. Oh man. Here we go. You guys can kind of see what I'm doing here. Alright. How do you guys like this game? Pretty good? Like I said, we're only gonna do this for like 5 or 10 minutes, and then probably hop off. I haven't played this since December of 2022, guys. 2022. We're gonna die. Oh yeah. And we spawned right where we died. That's great. How dare them. Yeah, it's actually Micro Futures that he's doing over there. I got one. Look at that. I think that guy's hacking, man. How you guys like this? Do you think it's pretty cool? Oh, they shot me. I'm hurt. I'm gonna bleed out. Hurt. Ow. This game sucks. I'm going back to stocks. This game sucks. I quit. So I don't play games. I figured I would try it, right? I told you I'd play only for a couple minutes. Reminds me of Doom I used to play growing up. Yeah, you know, that's pretty fun. Good old Doom, right? It's always a good one. Doom was fun, you know, back in the day. I like Doom. It's a really fun game. Hold up. Daisy, of course, broke my computer. Gotta go to the task manager. Force close it. I like how Bookmap is using the most power on my computer. That's pretty crazy. I guess Bookmap really uses some memory. It's using 3.4 gigs of my RAM right now. That's wild. That's wild there. Streamlabs is using a lot of my CPU and GPU, but wow. Pretty wild. Let's look at SPY here again though today. Starting to fall back over like we talked about. Maybe some puts coming into play here in the stock market today. Some put action going, right? Not bad. Here we go. We got that back. Got that back going for us. Really watching these stocks down. Palantir looks rough. AMD. That one looks okay. Holding up, but I'm still watching it for puts as the day goes. It's just, it's so strong. It's like, oh, can you really go for that? I don't know. I will say AMD is an interesting setup here today. I'm just going to watch and wait. You know, there's a good double bottom here on it. I think if we just watch and wait for it to fall below here, it could be a good entry point. You know, maybe enter here. Maybe have a target like something like 113.40. You know, you don't have to go crazy. Like just take like, you know, 5-10% there on some weeklies or something. That could be maybe a good way to go. Of course, get next week's expiration. Don't get today, please. Please don't get today's expiration if you play anything. That would be very upsetting and sad if that were the case. How is US Steel? We have X. Damn, it fell off today. I was really watching it the past few days, but today looks kind of bearish for X. I don't think I'd mess with that one much more here. That's for sure. AMD. Go back to them. Lucid. Lucid's trying, guys. Look at that. I'm happy with Lucid. What's up with this wall on the 1 minute? There's like, it's been rejected like 6 times right here at the same exact spot. And it's like perfect rejections right there too. That's interesting. Very interesting. I'm just gonna watch and wait. I feel like this one could still have an intraday move here today. I think they definitely could, given the sector that they're in and everything that they do. One of those big stocks out there, but yeah, I think we're gonna go ahead and call it here today, guys. I appreciate you guys joining up today. You know, we had a nice 2-hour stream on Friday. Like to see that. Appreciate everybody being here, and you know, thanks for subscribing to all the new guys. And yeah, don't forget about Wednesday. We're gonna be going over cash secured puts, stuff like that. It'll be fun. Hopefully you guys like it. Other than that, appreciate each and every one of you guys. Ant, Vito, Sal, Manny, Sean, Xbox, Nowhere Man, Purdy, Eric Cruz, Rocky, Ubi, Ali Turk. Appreciate all you guys, seriously. One of the best communities out there with you guys out there, so have a great rest of your day. Have a good Friday. Appreciate you. Walk away with some profits today. You know, don't feel bad if you don't trade the rest of the day. You know, it's always good to walk away. You know, don't forget, sometimes that's a better thing to go with. So have a great rest of your day. Seriously. Walk away profitable, guys. Let's go.